Right. It's Tuesday, my guy. How are you guys doing today? Howdy, 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 howdy. It's been a long time since I have done Hollow Knight. It's been like 2 weeks, so we're gonna see if I can pick up where I left off or if I'm gonna be just embarrassing myself today. So we'll see. We shall see how I do today. I'm not expecting much from myself, if I'm being honest. Robert, Manny, hey the guys, thank you so much for putting on your sunscreen. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. I have been super busy today, and not necessarily like the bad kind of busy, just busy. Working today sick. Oh, that's right, Manny. You said that in Ed's stream. I'm so sorry that you're sick. Lunch break is almost over. I will keep my fingies and toes crossed that you start feeling better soon. So, but I know this is the time of year for that. And yes, Ed's the best. Let's say hello. Are you still off? Are you still enjoying a break from the chaos? I need to put my gloves on before I forget. There's no room for hurt hands. No. Boo. Y'all get the next couple days off though, right? Or did things change? Or is it one of those things where it's like, you have the day off, but you don't really have the day off? Perfect. I'm so excited. Tomorrow we're gonna play Animal Crossing, but I really am interested to see if you get the first. Gross. What a wonderful place. But we're gonna see today if I can manage to get it didn't run ads, did it? I don't think you guys got ads, which I guess is good for you guys, but that just means they're gonna come later, so that's a bummer. Hopefully I did things correctly today. I'm not really feeling confident that I got everything done that I needed to before I hit that button. There the ads go. So we're gonna have secret conversation time while the ads run. And my hair didn't dry, and that's okay. I don't have a blow dryer. I have like a blow dry brush thing, but I don't really like using that. A secret. Yeah, secrets. Shh. Can't tell the people who don't have subs. And our secret is that I finally got clothes that fit. So that's what you're seeing me wear today, and they're so comfy cozy, and I'm so happy. Your cat's currently drinking from the faucet again. He only likes to drink running water. Yeah, ours like go back and forth between it if they want running water or if they want their fountain. So we keep a cup of like still water next to the sink, and then we also, sorry, I just like hate my hair today. Since it's still damp. Mr. Teaspoon, hello! That's so crazy. I feel bad for those in ads. They'll never know. I know. They're never gonna know. It's cute. Thank you. Sorry you're being an ass. No, that's how you should be. Honestly, you're sick. You get a pass. There we go. That looks a little better, I think. I think I like that. You had to break a plate because it's a dumb day. Ooh, that felt. I hope it helped a little bit. Thank you so much for the lurk, Mr. Teaspoon. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming. Oh, look, blueberry. Yes, blueberry. In a blueberry shape. However, I do feel like it's getting closer to like seaweed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think, did you hear that or did you see that? Frick. I don't know if the alerts, but thank you so much. Wow! Thank you for resubbing! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for 5 months. Holy... I can't believe it's been 5 months of doing this. Like, first of all, that's bananas. Hello! Yeah, you see it. Okay, perfect. Also, thank you so much, Chaos. And Lucy, what a great way to start off today. Show bananas. Jax, hello! We're gonna do P4 today, hopefully. I'm keeping my fingers and toes crossed that we get P4 done. But again, I'm not keeping... because I don't know if... I'm not confident in my ability to get past... what's his butt? Pure Vessel. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Me and my camera are fighting. I can't get things correct. But how are you guys? How's your day been? I hope your Tuesday's been good. We're almost in 2026, which is also just bananas. I can't, like, my brain is having trouble wrapping around the fact that 2025 is over. It just feels fake. Yeah, I was like, it still feels like 2016. Jeez. My brain is toasted. But yeah, no, I know Chaos. I had ego and I am no longer egotistical. Sha! What's up, Wookie? How's your day? I hope you're doing good. We simping today? No, we're doing Pure Vessel. So, no simping. I mean, unless that's your thing, but you woke up not too long ago? Hell yeah. Are you still off right now? Yes, we got those Silksong emotes. Hornet. As your humbler, it's my job. Okay, fair. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my blanket. I was I have, there we go. I've been having a horrible time trying to keep my temperature regulated today. I keep going hot to cold and hot again and ugh, gross. Thank you for the lurk, Lucy. I appreciate you. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting day today. Where to start? I was doing a re-employment activity because I'm currently unemployed and looking for a job. So I went to this like networking meeting and almost had an anxiety attack because of how like the meeting was going. Anyway, lot than yours. What, Jax? I have 6,000. Oh, Geo. Yeah, and I don't even have a use for them, so. But I got them from whacking the lady who steals your money. But yeah, so it was just very interesting. Because you're hot and then you're cold. Yes. And then you're out. Bye, Manny. Have a good day. I hope you start to feel better quickly. 10 out of 10 song reference. Robert, 10 out of 10. Yeah, anyway, so they just like talked about disabilities and job searching with disabilities in a weird way. And so then my anxiety spiked. And then it was just a time. Anyway. And then my disability disabled me after I was trying to shower and get ready. And I was like, oh, yeah. That's right. That is a problem, isn't it? But I've also, and this is something I just learned, that you can get a service dog who can alert you for migraines before you actually like start to feel the migraine, because of like the stuff that changes in your body. They can smell it. So that was interesting to learn. But service dogs are expensive and wheelchairs are expensive, because I would really like a wheelchair that like I can push myself and not have to rely on somebody else. But a telepathic dog, right? But no, it's so interesting. Like the science behind it is that whenever your migraine gets triggered, typically your migraine gets triggered anywhere from like 48 hours to like 12 hours before you actually start to like feel it. And so you'll start getting your symptoms beforehand, before the migraine actually hits. And the dog can tell the chemical changes in your body by smell before like you start to feel your migraine, which is like really cool. And so that would be really, really nice to be able to like have a dog alert me on when I need to like exit one of the places that I'm in. Because I get triggered with like smells, sounds, and light.
Merry Crisis!
Merry Crisis! Thank you so much for the follow, MK. I hope you're having a great day. So, and then like I have light sensitivity too, which is why I don't use like the overhead lights, and I have like key lights behind me and lights. So like the lighting I use for this is different than what probably some people would use. And I have the ability to control how bright it is. So it would just be interesting to have a dog that could tell me like, hey, your light exposure for today is done. Yeah, no, it's so cool that they can do stuff like that. And then you can also train, like service dogs can be trained to help with like mobility and stuff. So they could go fetch my meds and stuff like that. It would be really cool. Your vids appear on your FYP so often I thought I'd follow. Oh my god, thank you so much. I hope I continue to plague your For You page. Okay, let's not talk. Let's get into Pure Vessel. Hey, yap, you gotta yap for a little bit. Let people get in here, so that way they don't miss the action. And then we'll get up. We'll get going. Give me about 3 more minutes. Just wrapped up with your kiddo. How are you? I hope that y'all got all the wins. I'm doing good, Panda. How's Hollow Knight so far? We are 105% done with Hollow Knight. So we have P4, P5, the Flower Quest, and another Mask Shard to find. You did get a win! Hell yeah! Was she less screamy today? I know she flew out your eardrums the other day. You love the bun vibes. Thank you. I had it in a ponytail whenever I started, but my hair is still damp because, you know, I took a shower today. And so, yes, let's screamy today. That's a win. And so I was like, I don't like this. I'm going to try a bun. P5 test is inevitable. I'm so glad that you believe in me. Is it similar to Blasphemous? You were thinking of getting this in Silksong. I think you should get this in Silksong. The mechanics are definitely different than Blasphemous because I've never played. I've only watched other people play. The mechanics are similar. The way the story works though is a little different. Because you don't get as much guidance in this as you do in Blasphemous. But I think you should do it. Especially because they're on sale right now with the Steam Winter Sale. So, I would grab it. And if you ever get stuck, there's lots of really good guides online. But just, if you're lost for the first, hour you're playing the game, you're doing it correctly. But also, I have my Shirley Temple 7-Up again today because I really, really like it. I'm also so glad that we have a panda. So excited to have the panda. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna... All right, let's go get that warm-up round in. Because it's definitely going to take a little bit to get back in. You've always been more of a P4 person than a P4 person. Feel free to ignore this. Is it a Persona 4 or reference? I might get it. Finally. Jax. Hey, you just gotta get a little bit of the yap in. A little bit of a yap. Let people come, get in, see the notification, hang out. It's over here. Epic Store, the Trine puzzle connection is free if any events. You know, lost in general mood. You do need to try it, Panda. It's so good. Persona mentioned, which is what a great start. I'm gonna get absolutely blasted by the Crystal Guardian. Happy Hollow Knight, everyone! That's what you're doing. You're vibing and having lunch. Hell yeah, we love vibes. We're here for the vibes. We're not here for the gameplay. If you're here for the gameplay, boof, you're in for a rough time. You beat Pure Vessel and Radiance. If anyone cares, I care. Hell yeah. Not SDE. Fuck yeah. That's a win. Huge accomplishment, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You're doing better than most people out there. Like myself. Okay, yeah, Okay, there we go. Lock in. I don't know that word. Oh, you meant radiant difficulty. Oh, well, that's holy shit, that's even more impressive. Big impressed. I simply could never. So, I don't know if anybody would want to see this or not, but I think I might do like a Hollow Knight for skill issues, since I feel like my Silk Song for skill issues has been doing decent. So I feel like doing Hollow Knight for skill issues would be a good next step in video production. But do I really have the right to say skill issues whenever I'm doing decently at the Pantheons? Aye, Sir Bert. Hollow Knight charm combos. Yeah, that's true. I am pretty set in my ways with charm combos. But, ugh. So I feel like that's my one downfall, is I don't really have good advice for that, since I do pretty much the same thing for every fight, even though you can definitely make it easier, but with my playstyle. Are you winning, son? I wish. Huh? Leave me alone. Chaos. Let me have this. But how is everyone on this fine Tuesday afternoon? We got a little bit more snow here today, which is nice for me, because I don't have to go out in it. But Minnesota doesn't have enough snowplow drivers, so they issued a warning that if you don't have to leave the house, you shouldn't drive. Just for the, like, road conditions, which I think is, like, a first time ever in Minnesota history. But I could also be wrong about that. Ooh, you got all the food needed for the New Year's. Ooh, that's a good question to ask. Does anybody have any beliefs that you should eat specific foods on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, so that way you can have good luck or good year? Personally, my mom always made me eat black-eyed peas. Need to get that. And her pets things. See, for me, that one's like a decent fight, because it gives you time to heal. Especially like right before you come into this one. Oopsies. Sorry, I'm like locked in today. I say as I get smashed in the face by Mantis Lord. Quick Nail and Fury of the Fallen. Do the most amount of damage. Use Fragile Strength or Unbreakable Strength. I have Fragile Strength equipped. Quick Nail. And I do have Fury of the Fallen equipped as well, I think. I think that's what I went with. Okay, well, that was dumb. Ugh. I love the whatever it is that does the damage negation in this fight. It's just so good. Aha, take that. You're doing good, Tess. Thanks, Jax. I appreciate that. I thought you needed me earlier chasing the bunny. Oh, no, you're good, Chaos. The bun is not behaving properly. Sha! Halfway through. Oh, God. Why did that? Hold on. That is a problem. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute that because it did. Jazzy, hello! Thank you so much for coming in for the lurk. You didn't know if she could see the message here, so you're trying to get her attention offline. You can't see game. Oh, thank you. Do the Tinshaw. Did you know when Hornet says get good, she actually says get through? No way! Pro gamer, absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, friends. Also, hi, Ed. I hope you had a good rest of stream. Just watch my face. Yeah. Sorry, friends. I swear to God, I have skill issues never. I have a brain, I promise. Thank you guys for putting on your sunscreen and yapping and sending me messages. We see now, woohoo. Yay, okay. It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. Okay. Anyway, you didn't miss much. Also, thank you guys for trying all the different ways to get my attention. I appreciate y'all very much. I just should have actually refilled the stun lock there. Boop. Time to fill up all the soul. Boink. Okay. Ugh, I didn't do it well. I didn't do it right. We missed out on some soul. Hi, Michael. I'm good. How are you? How's your Tuesday been so far? We're back to Hollow Knight today. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Oopsies. Fine, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I really wished there's gonna be a Sea of Sorrow trailer. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. So excited to see that. But anyway, does anybody have anything that they eat on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day? That's special? Because like I said, I only do typically only do the black-eyed peas. But I don't even think we're gonna do anything special this year because we have not got groceries yet. So that is what is leading me to think that we're probably not gonna do much. Ugh, bounce it. Not liking how we're going into this. Ugh, can't hit my dash at the right time. I always remember why my hands hurt after I get done with Hollow Knight days. It's because there's so much button mashing. No, you don't have it. The trailer just said 2026 though. That's true. Tomorrow's the 31st. Well, I guess it depends on where you live. Because in the Australias, it is in fact New Year's Eve. Here, hello, thank you for putting on your sunscreen. Pay attention. What I'm doing instead of and bad. That's right, I have Grub Song equipped. The ultimate face tanker weapon. When am I doing Fashion Souls again? The 1st. January 1st at 2 p.m. CST. There's a chance I'm over-advertising it, but fall asleep early every year. Yeah. Tomorrow I am going to be doing my bestest. What? I'm not doing well. In case you didn't notice, I was not locked the fuck in. I was thinking about Fashion Souls. And dead. It's fine. Womp womp. You're pulled tight and you picked Thursday? No! That's fine. It'll be recorded. You text watch the trailer. It came out. You searched it up. Oh, the trailer's already out? Wait, what? Wait, when did they release the... Wait, what? Help. Words are hard. Sea of Sorrow comes out in 2 days. What? Hold on. Sea of Sorrows on January 1st. What boss am I struggling on? Pure Vessel. I just got distracted. That can't be real. It was called Team Cherry. Shadow Dash. Hey Wes, what's up? How was your day? Joe, Shmir, what's up? How are you? I agree, Jazzy. I don't really do New Year's celebrations. They're too loud. I've never actually like partied for New Year's Eve. But Shadow Dash when he throws the daggers at you. Okay. I was like, I feel like part of the thing is that I just face tank. And stop paying attention to what I'm doing. That's definitely part of the problem. Anyway, how is everyone that just got here? And also, we're partying on New Year's. Yeah, we're having a Limgrave's Next Top Model competition on New Year's. Get your submissions in. So we're gonna go through all of the submissions on the 1st. And we will announce the winner of Next Top Model. And it's gonna be so fun. But tomorrow, New Year's Eve, we're playing Animal Crossing. Need you say it? Lock in. Thanks for the lurk, Wes. I appreciate you. I need to stop trying to get 2 in there. I know better. Yes. Hello! Hello, everyone. It's supposed to rain all night. Gross. Whoopsies. Yes, yay, a light load. That's what we always enjoy seeing for work, is not having a lot to do. Unlike Tiff, who is stacked this New Year's. You beat Wind Waker? Hell yeah! I still need to do that. I do love a good round of sploosh kaboom, though. I feel like if you like Hollow Knight, you will like Legend of Zelda. And I feel like it's not quite a rule, but, you know. Anyway, but yeah, we're absolutely gonna go back to my Silksong obsession once Sea of Sorrow comes out. We will be putting Hollow Knight back on a pause. Let's lock in. Guess what happened earlier today? Tell me! Share. Yeah, throw it back. Is there any reason we're partying? Because if there's alerts going off, I can't hear it. / did I miss something? Yes. No. Okay. Let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet, or if the game audio needs to come up, because I feel like my audio mixing today sucks. And of course, that's just that's not like real facts, because I obviously don't know, because I can't hear it. But Oopsies. Oh, God. Audio sounds good. Okay, you're gonna stream after me for a very short stream. Yay! You got Tears of the Kingdom, and you got a half price? Hell yeah! Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my god. Tears of the Kingdom is so good. I don't think it's the best by any means. I prefer Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. It's not that I think that they did Tears of the Kingdom poorly. I just think that they added so much space in the depths and did not add enough space on the Sky Islands. I don't know. There was a lot of emphasis put on the flying and stuff like that I just didn't really like it. But I loved being able to... Thank you so much for the follow! Or no, thank you so much for the heart me. Oh my god, I don't know my own alerts. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the heart me, Patrick. Oh god, I've got to lock in. But I very much appreciate your heart me. Thank you for leveling up your fan club status. Poor dude. Oh my god. Wes, somebody mentioned Tears of the Kingdom? I don't need to. Ka-chow. Me, absolutely not locked in. I love being able to build all of the contraptions to move around. Wow, Wes, you're really crushing that Korok. Are you using a guide? Sorry, I'm screaming into it now. Are you using a guide for your Koroks collections? Also, I know you're lurking, so deepest apologies. You beat Pantheon 5? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the Zelda app on your phone. Oh yeah. Wait, the Switch 2 edition of the app with the GPS? I'm so excited to use that. Also, like, I can't... Big congrats on being able to beat P5. Huge accomplishment. Oh, that didn't work well for me. Hold on. I will catch up on chat momentarily. Oh my god. I need to make sure I have good soul juice for this next fight, please, and thank you. I am. My user there is Tess on holiday. What is that red thing that pops up? It's basically, have you played Silksong? No, you haven't played Silksong. So it's a like chance for me to not take the damage is basically what it is. It's like the damage negation. Damage negation. It's not parry. No, so I can actually like parry things with my nail. I have said earlier, I face tank. And simply do things incorrectly. good. Ooh, I really would have liked to have one more mask. It's the Grimchild. See. Hey, Sam, what's up? How are you? Nice to see you. Okay. Thank you. Also, wonderful username. That is so funny. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's basically the dice. And it is one of my favorites. I wish you could get it earlier in the game. I like that you can get the dice earlier in Silksong. Like, being able to get the dice in Act 1, huge lifesaver for me. I hit the wrong button! Perfect. It is absolutely worth banishing Grim for. This is just like, I don't know why I struggle with this fight so much. It's easy peasy to read. I just choose to be dumb about it. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I know that listening to me not talk is not quite as entertaining as me talking, but I would like to get this over with if possible. Because this is where I fucked up last time because I stopped paying attention like a ding dong. It was like, I can read chat and do this? No, I can't. Incorrect. If you mantis claw on the wall and the tippy top and keep climbing, he can't hit you there. Interesting. Oh, well, you usually apologize for when you need to lock in. Yeah, it's like you feel like you need to. Pepper is awake, you better get her outside. Thank you, Panda! No worries. Yeah, it basically is. Well, I guess they're so similar in different ways. Like, they're similar in different ways. Sorry, I'm trying to get my headphone to charge so that way I'll be able to swap it out later, but it does not want to do that, so I will worry about that later. Okay, Pure Vessel. Yeah, Pure Vessel is next. Thank you, Toga. I'm just. But anyway, thank you guys for liking the live. I really, really, really appreciate it. But I am going to lock in. Also, Wes, you should absolutely play Hollow Knight. I would love to see that. And Silksong. Okay. I'm going to be smart. 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 Whoopsies. I lied. We're not going to be smart. I absolutely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. You were not locked. Yeah, I was not locked in. You're right, Schmo. You're right. Maybe we should go practice. Oh no. God master at your own risk streamer you just met. Welcome in. You remember when you beat Pure Vessel for the first time? I need to lock in and I'm not locking in and it's just... What is this one? That's not... I have done Mantis Lords. Yeah, it was like training arc time. Is that not... Did I miss it? Happens. Hi, Toaster. Go up top, there's a second level. Thank you. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Okie dokie. But yes, training arc time. The hail? Man, you're dumb too. You never saw that. There's like... Words are so hard today. Yeah, there we go. Which one is the harder one? Ascended is harder? Because I feel like for a training arc, you should do it on the harder one. Sha! What's up, bug? BRB, enjoy your training arc. Thanks, Wookie! See you later. Alright. Radiance joking. Yeah, Pure Radiance is gonna kick my ass. I'm gonna be forked when it comes to Pure Radiance. Whoops! You're still working on Pantheons? That makes sense. Good start. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking crushing it. It's been a hard day. Oh no, Bug, I'm so sorry. It's been a hard day. I do hope that hanging out here makes things easier. Ascended does 4 mask damage. Well, that just means that I actually have to learn how to do this shit, right? Because that's not how you do it. It's P5. Ascended, he does 5 damage in P5. Pogo his ass. Yeah, I know. I'm not getting the height I need to pogo him. He has such a weird hitbox. I really gotta stop doing that. Nah, you said as you do the invincibility glitch. He surprisingly does not. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the tushy. Also, thank you guys so much for liking the live. I really appreciate y'all. I am about to get my ass kicked. So what's the difference between pure vessel and, I mean, well, obviously, you know, like infected vessel does, but like, man's, oopsies. Oopsies. One is faster. Oh, okay. He is more harder than Hollow Knight. Is it because he still has his brains? Like, what's the lore on this? Hey, stop ignoring me. I wish you could skip that part. It's like, yes, I get it. Raging. Kick my ass time. Shout out to... I keep getting stabbed by that when I absolutely should not. You think this was the Hollow Knight before he was infected? That makes sense. Did I beat Elden Ring? Not yet. We beat Morgott yesterday. I just have like a variety schedule. He was infected before he had a thought. That's fair. You gotta hit that stagger. What I need to hit is the boss and not myself. I gotta stop getting shish kebabbed. We do Hollow Knight on Tuesdays and Elden Ring pretty much the rest of the week, but tomorrow we're gonna be doing Animal Crossing and starting a new island. So we're kind of mixing up the schedule. But we're half-ish way through Elden Ring now. And then after Elden Ring, we're gonna start BG3 and kind of mix in Animal Crossing in there because I've gotta play the new DLC. I can't not play the new DLC. So I'm so excited. You keep getting to Absolute Radiance and then getting blasted. Oh, I'm gonna get toasted. God damn it. Do I have a mechanical or a membrane keyboard? Can you describe what a membrane keyboard is? I'm playing off of my Xbox controller. Are y'all hearing it buzz? If that's the case, I'll turn this down a little bit. You get to second phase? Hey, that's progress. Better than me. LOL. Listen, I'm just a little dumb, and that's okay. It's okay for me to just be a little, gosh. It's okay for me to just be a girl. A little dumb girl. There's no buzz or controller feedback. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna try this on not this. We're gonna try attuned and see if I can get faster. Well, I have different keyboards. So the one that I currently have, I'm pretty sure it's the one that I have on my desk is, whoopsies, I'm still not locked in. The one on my desk is, nope. The one on my desk is mechanical. Everything else is membrane, like the ones back there. You're gonna go mess around in P5. You got this. I have no brain. Do you recommend any switches? I mean, cherry switches are really popular. It depends on if you want clicky or creamy. I currently don't have any other sets besides my ones that are in besides the ones that are in my keyboards currently. But I really like my current keyboard that I have at my desk, which is my creamy keyboard. It doesn't do clacks as bad much. Words are so hard, and I can't remember the name of it. But I get my keyboards from AKKO keyboards. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't say Japanese words to save my life. But that's my favorite place to get keyboards. Oopsies. No more mistakes. I'm gonna die. You forgot to 112%. That's fair. You love clickies. You like to listen to keyboards. I like clickies sometimes, but I don't always want clickies. Like, my keyboard that you can see, the Sailor Moon one that's back there on my wall, my Sailor Moon one is clicky. But I prefer creamy. If I'm not... especially if I'm typing a lot. If I'm not typing as much, then I don't care. Why do I keep running into the knives? I would really like to just not get good and simply just be able to whoop your ass. But that seems like that is not the case. I'm tired of this, Grandpa, she says after doing it for like 3 minutes. You also play on an Xbox controller? I just prefer them. Not that I have anything against using my keyboard and mouse. It's just like I don't like the ergonomics of my current chair desk setup. I need my desk to be deeper, basically, for how my setup is currently. Either that or I need to get better mounts. One of those is a cheaper solution than the other. He staggers 4 times in this fight, right? Ah. Oh, hello? This is new. This is the furthest I've gotten in this fight. Oopsies. Oh, yeah, yay. Okay, that's like the sinner fight in Silksong. Jesus. Cheese and crackers, man. At least we're getting somewhere. I think doing that on a tune for a couple times actually kicked my ass into gear. Or ascended. We're doing it on a tuned now. Doing it on ascended kicked my ass in gear. Oh man, you played Silksong before? No. I played Hollow Knight first. I'm just going back to 112% Hollow Knight, essentially is what's happening right now. And so I beat Hollow Knight in 2021. Went back and did another Hollow Knight run right before Silksong came out. And then never finished that run through. And so this is the remnants of that, and we're dead. Oh hey, we're not dead. Now we're dead. You revoked you only healing when he's knocked out. I should or shouldn't do that. You recommend me only healing when he's knocked out. Yeah. But I feel like I can get a heal in whenever the knives are there. I just gotta... your autocorrect is acting up. Felt. My iPhone's been fucking with my autocorrect. I think I just need to get back into the rhythm of this fight. Oh god. Oh yeah, this fight is only hard when he shoots his swords. That's what gets you. See, what gets me is everything in this fight. I have not been able to get this down because with the Hollow Knight, I just face tank it and just whack the shit out of him. Like, you can just pogo it but this fight is not the same. So you can absolutely not do that. This is when I get fucked up because my brain is like, you can heal there. And like, theoretically, yes, you can, but also no, you shouldn't. Also like, no, don't do that. You want to dodge when he throws the swords, shadow dash them. Yeah. Things that I know should happen in my brain and things that I do are two different things, unfortunately. You have P5 all binding, so you don't really depend on healing. Yikes, how do you even do that? You just got past Moss Charger in P5? Hell yeah! So close. God damn it. God damn it. Orc me, dude. I gotta stop doing that. I think if I had quick heal on, I would definitely be able to make that. I'm not doing shit. I'm just... Hold on. We're going to recenter and try this again. So, everybody take a big breath. Do I have unbreakable strength? Yeah, I'm using it. Ghost just sneezed. Ghost is my cat. She's a cracker, man. Yeah, I'm using Unbreakable Strength, Fury of the Fallen, Fast Swapies, and Grubsong. Because with the amount of damage I take, that's just a must. I just like stagger you over here. Why am I so bad at dodging that? Whoopsies, I fucked up. That was bad. Any advice? Besides get good. Whenever he's doing an attack, it's better to jump away, you think? Then when am I supposed to hit him? Just probably the almighty Groob. Crushing it. Speeding through this. For once, I would like to not get hit by the knife. When he comes to you. Oh, you want me to be patient, Jordan. Jordan? You want me to like actually learn the fight and be patient, not face tank. Tis hard. This is a rhythm fight, something you warned me about a long time ago. I mean, in my brain, I know that. But see, when he does the stabbies, my brain says I gotta stabbies back. No, it would be good. me stopping jumping into those attacks. Bark. Now! I gotta get out of that. Oh, heck. The clarity to do this fight every time in the 40 boss run, plus both Grims. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Dung Defender. Nice. Hell yeah. Crushed it. He can be... There's a trick to getting him stunned. I can't do it because it involves being able to hit whenever he's in the ball form, and I don't succeed at doing that. Gotta help. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna cry at Nightmare King Grim. Sure, you'll take your 1 sub to go with a cherry. Have I not already done Nightmare King Grim? I guess I haven't. Yeah, that's right, I didn't do. Because I did the thing. I did it the wrong way. The brain. Do I even have one? Me thinks it's disconnected. Back. Why? Ah! Barely. You hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're going back to locking in for work. Bye, Wes! Thank you so much for coming by and stopping in, and... I just, like, cannot brain today. The words are not coming out in the correct order. Everything is scrambled. I'm very frustrated with not being able to say what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna die again. Heck. I'm trying to use my brain, but my brain has decided not to come and hang out with me today. It said get wrecked. I am looking forward to, though, we're getting closer to the end of My Hero Academia. Me and my partner are watching it together. We've already watched up to season 7 once, but now we're rewatching before to jog our memories before we watch season 8. Nail Master gone. You're fucking crushing this, Toaster. And I'm really excited to get that done. Shall be good time. You got this. I believe in you. I don't got this. I don't believe in myself. Fuck. And that's why. Why can I not? Get that down. That's what's the most frustrating for me, I think, is the spikies coming up from the ground. I can't register in my brain where I need to be for that. Like for Nightmare King Grim spikes, registered, easy peasy. For these spikes, for the blades, no. My brain just says no and doesn't want to come hang out with me. It's like, no, you can take that damage. Just because, like, the hitboxes for the blades, I guess, are... Because sometimes I get hit by them and sometimes I don't. Like that. Because I was too close to it. Whenever it expands, that was fine. I gotta stop doing that. My instinct whenever he throws the blades is to jump, and that's incorrect. Maybe I need to D-dive whenever I see the blades, but I don't know if that's gonna give me enough time to do that. Whoopsies. Okay. That's like the Sinner's attack. I gotta be out of the thing. Crystal Guardian defeated. Yes! You're just breezing through P5 right now, Toaster. Crushing it. Meanwhile, I am over here still forking stuck on Pure Vessel. Because I can't lock in. Which is funny, because once I actually lock in, I usually get stuff like this pretty easy peasy. But not locking in is why we were in the Coral Towers for 13 fucking hours. Oh dear. Dear. I'm so excited for Animal Crossing. Do you guys have a favorite Animal Crossing villager, or are y'all not Animal Crossing people?
It's the final brain cell.
The final brain cell. That's exactly it, Panda. Ah. This is why I hate doing this way, because heck, Soul Master is gone. Yeah, Marcus. Hi, I'm back and I changed my profile picture and name. Could you tell me who you were before? Because if you changed your profile picture and name, I don't have a... You were gone for an hour and you're still on Pure Vessel, and we're gonna be on Pure Vessel for the rest of the day. You're not locked in and you're not hitting. You were Jax. Aha. Welcome back. Nice to have you back, Marcus. Just pogo off of him. Yeah, but I don't do well doing that either. Heck. Bork. Like, sometimes I can hit the pogo, and then sometimes I end up hitting the box on his head. God. You beat the normal Pure Vessel by doing that? Yeah, I did the pogos. I basically pogoed the entire thing whenever I was doing the Hollow Knight. Hi, Key! Thank you so much for coming in and putting on your sunscreen. You love the little snooty cat everyone went crazy for. Raymond? Raymond is good. Judy's my favorite. You meant to hit despise. It got autocorrected. Where is the adult mode dating sim? Those are weekend games. We don't do those on main. No, but I don't know if you were here, Ryan, whenever we were talking about it yesterday, but Pale King rated it an 8 out of 10. It's because when he dashes, he always does. Yeah, the combo move. How am I supposed to eat this without my drink? That's a SpongeBob reference, right? Or am I incorrect? It is. Okay. Ugh. Thank you for doing your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Thanks, Schmo. You're at Sisters of Battle. You got this. Test the weirdest thing happened today. Tell me about it, Ryan. They have 0 sugar. They do? Hell yeah! You're gonna have to let me know if you like it. I have 5 HP. Actually feel calm and not overthinking for once. Yay! I'm so glad. That's so nice. It's always good to have a day like that, especially after a high anxiety day. I wish I could say the same. That was funny. Did you guys see him like fly over? That was hilarious how he like bounced to his stagger. I always think whenever like he's about to throw the daggers that he's gonna do that, the swipey one. Let me lock in. You got this. Lock in. You got this. Nom 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 nom. I feel like I live in a painting right now with all of the snow and stuff outside covering the trees. It's just really pretty. Good luck. Thank you. The sad thing is this is just practice, which means I've got to do, once I beat this in practice, I've got to go do it in the real thing. This is just the training arc. Heck. Dead. Hector, hello! Thank you so much for coming and putting on your sunscreen. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Everyone got their sunscreen on. La-di-di-da, la-di-di-di-da. You have snow too. It's the best. I love it. Especially whenever the sun comes out and it like starts glittering. That's my favorite thing. However, I wish we could have winter and snow without the seasonal depression. That would be great. Thanks. You're just here vibing? Hell yeah. Thank you for vibing. I really appreciate that. And I'm doing my training arc, but not very well. Basically what's happening is I'm here yapping and not locking in, and my brain is thinking about all the different things because it is a brain, and that's what it's supposed to do. But it's not getting anything in the correct order. And that's what's bothering me. But my next appointment with my pharmacist is not until February, and so that'll be whenever I decrease my meds again that are causing the brain fog that we think. So you're good at this game, let's go. Hell yeah, you are. Just no hits. God, you are good at the brain. Good at the battle. Ah, you're so good at the game. It's not even fair. One of the streamers I watch, Super Professor, says that. I love it. It's like a new thing that comes out of your mouth repetitively. Yeah, words. Hey, but at least I'm pretty, right? I can be bad at the game and bad at talking, but at least I'm pretty. That's what I'm telling myself. Because I did my makeup to match my tracksuit. It's basically the 2000s. I saw this like matching the lore tracksuit and was like, I have to have that. No! Heck. Yes, yes, very pretty, of course. Thank you, Fernanda. That was not. I'm sorry. That sounded like I was fishing for compliments. It's not what I was doing. More reassuring myself. Hey, but that run was good until my brain decided to check the heck out. I think after this one, regardless of if we beat it or not, I'm gonna go back and do the run for P4 and just see what happens. Fuck around and find out moment. Or is there a trick that I haven't seen him do? Because after the... You stagger twice. Then he does... Whoopsies! Okay, what the hell? What the helly? He does that. And is there any other moves that I'm missing? You deserve compliments. It's all good. Oh, thank you, Panda. No hit broken vessel. And your friend sent you a gif of SpongeBob. Oh my god. What a wild combo of things. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to reply to a text real quick. You know, I almost titled this stream, "We're not stopping stream until I beat Pure Vessel," and I'm very glad I didn't do that. Hold, please. Bro, what? Did I say something incorrectly? Or are you talking about Toaster's message? Yes, you did. Twix, hello! The brain fog is bad today. No, the comment about, okay. Isn't that funny? Like, where do you even find content like that? I mean, I know that there's like content for basically everything on the internet, but like, how do you get there? Like, what possesses you to want to try and find that? But Twix, I hope you are having a good day. Or as good of a, let me rephrase, as good of a day as we can have. Because, boy, do I've just been braining all day about, I don't know, so, okay. We're about to have, hell nah. I also did not go to do P4 like I said. Your friend sent another one. Do you like that friend? Just out of curiosity. Because if y'all are like really close, it seems like a really weird thing to do. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna have a weird conversation for people who are not disabled. For those of you who are disabled, I have a question. And obviously you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But do you ever have days where you're like, I feel like I'm faking being disabled? Like, I'm actually fine, and I'm just overreacting to, oh shit. Dead. You can definitely keep those to yourself, Toaster. Never share those with us. You got to Pantheon 5? How are you doing in P5? You feel that's even a normal people issue? It's called imposter syndrome. Yeah, felt. Not 5-3. Okay, hey, that's still a win. Big win. Hell yeah. Now you just gotta beat 3. 3 Sly. God damn it. My words are not with me today. It's due to medical PTSD is what you've heard. Yeah, boy do I got a lot of that. You hate God Tamer. Yes, God Tamer is the fucking worst. I'm so bad at God Tamer. He ruined so many runs. Paint Master no hit. Hell yeah, you're just crushing it today, Toaster. Maybe it's the weird SpongeBob gift giving you superpowers. Yeah, no, that's so real, Panda. But I was just like, and it was because I was looking at the stuff about the service animals, like the service dogs. And I was like, maybe I'm like not disabled enough to even be considering this. Like, I like have, because my disabilities are mostly dynamic. And so it's like, I don't need a dog that can go pick my pain meds up for me, or like bring me my cane or something, because I can do that myself on good days. But like on bad days, whenever high keys at work, like sometimes I need things that I can't get. Or like it would be helpful to be able to have a service animal bring up groceries or packages up the stairs, because that's something they can do too. And that would allow me to focus on my mobility and not having to also think about how I'm getting everything upstairs. Because I can't, like, most people can take multiple trips up and downstairs. I pretty much, like, I have to get everything in one go because I can't do it like that. Yeah, I don't know. Plus the migraine thing would be so helpful. But like dogs are a big responsibility, and then like a service dog is even more because you have to keep them like trained and stuff and everything up to date and yada yada. So you met your friends online, so it's just a random kid. Well, it'd be like that, Toaster. That makes it even funnier that it's just some random friend online that you met that's like, here, look at these weird SpongeBob gifs that I found. Like, if I just feel like if some of like my, there's people I would expect it from IRL, but like if one of my friends that like I've met online this past year did that, I'd be like, ah! What's going on here? What charms did I use for third Pantheon? He sent 5 more. Holy shit. How is he 5? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. My charm loadout for P3 was Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, then Grub Song. How did I get worse? What was the other one? I have one more. Oh yeah. It's the other one I used was Fighter's Fury, whatever it is. Fury of the Fallen. That was my loadout. But I also, if you're a soul user, Soul Master with words are so hard. I can't think of the words. I can see the charms, but I can't think of the names. But do you primarily use soul, or do you primarily use nail attacks? Because that'll really depend on what you use. But for me, having Quick Slash was a requirement for being able to beat Sly. And I think if you have space for Shaman Stone and you're a soul user, I would use that as well. I would like prioritize Unbreakable Strength, Shaman Stone, and Quick Slash. would be my move. But I am pretty set in my ways as far as what I use. Use nail. Yeah, okay. So then yeah, I would go quick slash, unbreakable strength, and grub song. And if you banished Grim, Fury of the Fallen. If not, use long nail. Sorry, Panda. I'll look at what you said whenever I reach the halfway point. I remember the first time I played this game, Mantis Lord felt like forking impossible. And now it's like easy. GG easies. Yes, I think that would be a good combo. I hope it helps. Hi, Watermelon Man. You defeated Nightmare King Grim. W's. Otherwise, I think you have a great setup for farms. I am very glad that I banished Grim, because I am obsessed with the Fury of the Fallen. It's a face tanker's dream. Ah, Honda! Doma Doma Doma! Heck! Doma Doma, Doma 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 Doma. Crushed it. You only have 9. How many notches do I have? Great question. I think I also only have 9. We'll sit at the bench. You use a mobility aid, you're valid. Even Pepper helps you with stuff that she's not even trained for. That's nice that Pepper can do those things. Yeah, I also love that emote. It's such a good emote. You have to find them. So helpful, oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have 10, I don't have the last one. And I'm missing 3 of my charms. It's because I haven't, one of them I know is because I haven't found all the grubs. But I don't know what the other 2 are. You got to God Tamer? Hell yeah! Pogo and God Tamer was the only way that I was able to get through that fight. You forgot you unlocked it yesterday, so you're trying to make up for lost time before you have to go. Wait, you have a sub? Oh, you don't have a sub right now. So sad, your sub expired. Boo. I forget that it's almost the end of the month. And so that is correct. No! Fork me! I did not get to do what I wanted to do. I was not done. Thank you very much. No! This is not going at all how I want it to. Oh my god! Why do I keep fucking this up? Oh, that's weird. What the frick is happening right now? Ends up an internal fight with this guy because I can't do my heals correctly. False Knight. You took 4 hits from God Tamer. Hey, that's not bad. 4 hits is not bad at all. You don't have to dream nail the head, you can dream nail his back and then hit faster. Well, I don't know. I'll try that next time. Because, trust, there will be a next time. Mirror Markoth. That was not my best use of that, but it's fine. Mod gotta be subbed. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, because you don't want to pay for your sub on your phone. That's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous that they charge more on your phone because of the garbage. Like that, I think that's just BS. Oh, I definitely expected you to faint after that. That was not what I meant to do. This is not how it, this is not going how I think it should. I'm so annoyed. You love the Watcher Knights? I enjoy the Watcher Knights in the Pantheon. Took 80 tries over 2 days. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Did you, I'm gonna go with, you probably didn't know this, that you can go up into the attic and drop some stuff on their shells so that there's less of them. Bark! I fired, and I missed. And I fired, and I missed. Yeah, the chandelier, okay. It probably took me more than 80 tries on my first time. Really, the only reason I think that I've been even able to get this good, which is not super good, just basically good, is because of the fact that I've played it multiple times. Okay. After this try, I am gonna have to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna take a little bit of a breaky break after this round of P4. Okay, shouldn't have done that. I'd be careful. Okay, that was bad. Not me just like absolutely missing. Womp womp. Ah, hold on, Panda. I think you're asking if I get any more of the split if you sub on your phone. The answer is no. Apple and Samsung take all of that.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Crisis. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Toaster, for the follow. I appreciate that. Oblivion, hello. Thank you for the luck. I need it. What the hell? Yeah, I'll definitely wait then. Yeah. Second phase Soul Tyrant is easier than phase 1. Agreed. Okay. Before I fight Pure Vessel, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I will be right back, friends. I'll put on some music for y'all to hang out with. back. You found a way to stream with TikTok Studio using OBS audio. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so glad that you found a solution for that. That's so exciting. Also, thank you for throwing an emote party while I was gone, friends. Oh, sorry, Lucy, what were you gonna ask? Hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Are you a Hollow Knight fan or just popping in and out of lives? Wow. I really don't know where I picked up that, like, doing that. Did I beat it in practice? No. It is Tuesday. Doesn't it feel like a fucking Monday? I'm going to a PT next week, and I hope that they can help me with my shoulder because it's out of place and I can't get it back in. But they're gonna help me work out. I have like this, maybe too much information. Scar tissue from a past surgery has like attached itself to my rib and is pulling it down. So they're gonna like basically fix it. It feels like Thursday. I guess that's kind of true because like tomorrow is, depending on how you holiday, and what time you have off. Tomorrow is technically Friday. Because it's New Year's Eve. Bye, Panda. Thank you so much for coming in and modding for a little bit. I really appreciate you. All right, I gotta lock in. I'm gonna go nonverbal, so I'll be back. Heck. Couldn't even get to phase 2. I obviously was not locked in. RIP. That sounds uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. That was progress, I guess. Yeah, I didn't get to phase 2 though, and I was getting into phase 2 in practice. Oopsies. Oof, that looks hard. It's not, pleasant. But it's because part of it too is my playstyle. And by playstyle I mean face tank. And whack until they're down. Because, like, theoretically, yes, you can face tank Lost Kin and everything else up to it. Okay, that was bad. I do bad. Red! You can't raid people somehow. It sometimes messes up. It's also hard to get used to doing, because you've gotta, whenever you are raiding out, you, like, start the raid, stop your stream, and then confirm the raid. If that makes sense. But it's super hard to learn, especially if you're also on TikTok. I like when you shoot up. CB! You don't know if you can raid until affiliate? I feel like you have to be able to raid. Those user settings don't allow it still. Did that change? I feel like I rated whenever... Maybe not, though. Directions unclear. That seems silly. Also, hi, CB. How's your Tuesday? Work. I'm done. Go down. Down, I say down. Thank you. Broken Vessel took you 40 tries, but Lost Kin took you 5. Yeah. I actually, like, in base game, I don't know if I ever actually beat... I guess I had to. Lost Kin. Your Tuesday has been good. Yay, I'm so glad. You got more subbies. You are collecting them like Infinity Stones. I have also been collecting them like Infinity Stones because I leave... Oh no, Willow, are you okay? Did you almost fall off? She's sitting on my PC right now. Oop. Oh, that was so close. Because I leave my PC on and just like follow overnight and it just follows the raids. And so then I get it. Not only do I have channel points that are stacking up for these people, I also get their gifted subs. And it's so funny to me. Heck! Dumb. Oh. Yeah, CB, what would you like us to call you? if you do not want to go as CB, please tell me. It's too late. Oh no. I'm not locked in. Okay. You changed your Twitch ID and got rid of the underscore. Nice. You missed it. I've had a bit of a day, CB. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think my brain finally decided to show up too because my words are at least coming out correctly. The first couple hours of stream were a little rough. Not gonna lie. You got one partially gifted yesterday by the streamer's partner? Oh! Partially gifted? What the heck does that mean? I'm gonna die right here. Oh no! Dies because it's not locked in. It was partially late night yesterday. Personally gifted. I was like, what? No eyes, worst boss. Maybe Elder Who. I don't mind either one of those if I like actually pay attention to what the heck I'm doing. Oh dear. It's fine, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Thank you guys for liking the live. I really appreciate that. Also, I hope that y'all are having a good Tuesday. Whack. Whack-a-mole time. By whack-a-mole, I mean face tank the heck out of this, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? Okay. Do do do. Do do do. It is very rude of them to still whack me whenever he's down. Like, I feel like if he can't hurt me, then they shouldn't be able to either. Okay. There we go. Because the night is so small you can't see him. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Limgrave's next top model will be January 1st at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, so normal stream time on cheese and crackers. I fired and I missed and I fired and I missed and I fired and I missed. Please, go away! Thank you. Isn't it tomorrow? The day after tomorrow. Yeah. Limgrave's next top model will be on January 1st. Tomorrow we are restarting. Well, I guess not restarting. We are starting a new Animal Crossing island, so get freaking pumped. Relaxation Nation is becoming a physical place in an imaginary world, but still. Your virtual avatars will be able to visit Relaxation Nation as a real physical place, so I'm counting that. Success. These ones, in my opinion, are one of the easiest to face tank. Heck. But I really liked Kifka Fire entries. CB, are you an Animal Crossing player? I feel like you should be. But I could have made that up in my head. But in my head, you're an Animal Crossing player. Because I'm so excited tomorrow. That was such a dumb time to heal. What was I thinking? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Pale King. Heck. Yeah, we'll do Limgrave's next top model, and then depending on, I'm assuming we will still have plenty of time. We'll do some Elden Ring. We'll pick up where we left off yesterday. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat. Me asking you guys questions that I can't even see the answers to. Unless I glance over and accept the damage. Which this is P4, I should not be doing that. I definitely can't, I need to leave those bad habits. Because I am not going to be able to do that for P5. Oopsies. Didn't get far enough away. Why am I like this? I was one hit from being done. Oh my god. So mad at you. All bosses get easier in Godhome. I feel like I have to agree with that, except for fucking Pure Vessel. That's gonna drive me bonkers. You recently started playing again because you've never done the samurai build. Oh, for Limgrave's next top model. You were able to reinstall it now that you have those 8 terabytes of storage. Hell yeah! That's fucking Pale King, you're crushing that. You tried it on the OG GameCube and didn't understand it and hated it, and then tried, and you don't know, you're just not you're a big fan of the Egyptian cat, Apollo and Isabel, though. That's fair. I understand that. That makes sense. The first time you straight up. So, no impact that's gonna have on the story. I can't wait to see Pale King because he deserves it. On site every time, unless Lord of Madness ending or whatever. Okay. Yeah, no. The slaughtering the guy who calls you maidenless is totally valid. I also wanted to do that, but wanted to go do the other things too. Wanted the full experience of Elden Ring. I am absolutely procrastinating doing this. You love the story of Hollow Knight? Same. I very much enjoy the lore of Hollow Knight and Silksong. It's very, very good. I like Hollow Knight lore just brings me so much joy. Like watching the Mossbag videos was just so good. I did not mean to talk to you. Okay. I'm gonna go nonverbal for this fight and see if I can finally get through it. I wouldn't hold your breath though. I just noticed the floor tiles light up wherever I am. Off to a great start, as you can see. I gotta stop jumping. We're toast. Ah, heck. Yeah, toast. Maybe we need to go back to our training arc. Dodge through that. CB. Holy.
Merry Crisis.
Thank you for the follow. Still doing Pure Vessel, you see, correct. I haven't beaten him once. Should maybe go back to my training arc. Thank you for the follow. Hello, editor. Really, I don't know. I cannot get the hang of that fight. Like, I an hour training arc where I just did the practice one. I practiced for an hour. Never got it. Got to phase 2 pretty regularly, but couldn't never beat him in practice either. Which is like really a bad look. And making me think I'm gonna lose my bet with Chaos. But I feel less crazy whenever I do the whole thing. So that's what I've been doing. I'm so glad that I healed just to then take that damage. Yes. What? When did this happen? There we go. You just got past Umu. Hell yeah. You're crushing it. Crushing P5. Not gonna lie, Toaster, every time I see you now, from now on, I'm going to think about your friends' weird gifts that they sent you. But I am very confident that you're gonna be able to win P5 tonight. Afternoon, whatever time of day you live in. Why am I doing this? Yeah. They sent 20 more? Oh my god. No, is this one of your favorites still coming? I've heard that we've had very different reactions today to No Eyes. I think it's a good time in the Pantheons for a break, but whenever I was doing it in my run, it annoyed the living daylights out of me. It was almost really bad. Pale King, I'm gonna need you to not talk about spiders. I have arachnophobia. Off topic. Or an off-limits topic. For all of the games I play with fucking bugs in them, I very much hate them. It feels very weird that this is the halfway point for this fight. Okay. Or for this Pantheon. Because my brain is always like, that's not true. Okay. Gotta stop being dumb. Which is very hard for me in case you haven't noticed. There we go. Got it. You're fighting Nosk. I hate Nosk. Do you want me to say what the first thing you see on is? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm okay. I don't need that information, but thank you. On site every time. God, I missed so much. I hate Nosk. Nosk is one of my least favorites. Alright, you're better off. Blah, blah, blah. Not enraged guardian. This year you've tried most of the builds on 5 instances of Ronnie ending, but every time but the ending is so disappointing. So no, I would not be down to play Grounded. I looked at that and I was like, oh, this looks like it would be such a fun game, and then I was like, nope. Why do you think he's still in the corner? No, you'd have to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, sorry, Toaster. That was a bit of a much reaction. On an off topic though, I have to ask, do you enjoy receiving that kind of content? Or have you just like decided that this is your life now, that your friend's not gonna stop? Oh. Because I have so many questions. None of which need to be answered because it's not my business. But I just find it very intriguing. Yeah, buddy, that's right. You are the strongest. You're not going near it. He should be paying rent. Yeah, he should. Don't you... Again, I'm over here making assumptions. Don't you have a friend that lives close by, Pale King? Can you just call them to come do it? That's what I'd be doing. Because I would also not be going near that thing. Whoopsies. God, I hate this fight. Like... It's not really a hard fight, it just annoys the daylights out of me. And then, you know, of course... Oh, yep, I was not where I thought I was. And we're gonna die to Markov. This is pathetic!
Bill, mine.
I hate you. I hate you so much. God damn it! Go away! I will tell you if you want. If you are enjoying receiving that content or not. Because I am very curious if you enjoy receiving that content. The curiosity is gonna get me on that one. Fuck me, dude. No. Why don't you tell them to stop? Let's go. Damn, that was crazy. Ah! That was a bad run. It's 11:30. You think he would kill you instead of the spider if you call him at this hour? Your friends are night people? That's funny. Do you all ever hang out in person? Because, like, I feel like you have, like, a 3-hour overlap. They don't care. Again, not my business, but, maybe you should not be friends with this person. Those are boundaries that you should respect. Like, funny haha, but not if you're uncomfortable with it. Especially with that a vast amount. Like, that's quite a lot to be receiving if you are not enjoying it. But again, like I said, not my business. Not my monkey, not my circus. Not my circus, not my monkeys. However you're supposed to say that. Oh, it's the only person you know that plays Minecraft. We have lots of Minecraft players in here. Chaos plays Minecraft, Red plays Minecraft. Panda just got Minecraft. Panda's not here right now. Who else plays Minecraft? I can't play Minecraft because of the motion sickness that I get from it, but really out of all of the ones that could be. You also speedrun Minecraft. I didn't know that there was an option to speedrun Minecraft. You can... I'm sorry, I clearly don't know enough about Minecraft. Not my chair, not my problem. Bingo. You played Minecraft, but only modded. I just, like, didn't know that there was a story to speedrun. Waifu Craft or other mods that start with, like, Jesus Christ, Pelking. Of course. In Minecraft? I swear. I really enjoy living in my nice little vanilla hole. My... didn't know these things existed on the internet hole. I've got to stop sitting like a Shrek. I have a lovely chair that helps me with my posture. Anime homework, what am I watching? Because I already have Pale King assigned Violet Evergarden. So I'll be watching that this weekend and sobbing my eyes out. Because you guys only want pain and suffering for me. Oh no, Fish's said his phone died. He's gonna miss Streak. Fish's streak is gonna die. Firekeeper? Fire Hunter. Hey, at least it's not Fire Force. Alright. You're living in Minecraft hole too? God damn it. Fix! Whoa, 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 what am I trying to say? What do you mean you wouldn't recommend that to you? It's, you know, it'd be too intense. It's just the fan service is what scares me off of it. This isn't Dark Souls 3. Fire Hunter, can you put that in the Discord, CB? You got Pat Sly? Yeah! You're doing, making progress. We love progress. You wouldn't recommend it, despite the heavy-handed fed service on the cat girl. Always cat girls. Again, I just don't understand the attraction of a tail. I did not know that it had that in season 2. Oh. Very interessante. I understand that, like, whenever it's done correctly, like, obviously that's something that is very, very real. But, like, it, in my opinion, ruins so many shows for me whenever they put that in there, and it's, like, not needed for the storyline. Like, if it's relevant to the storyline and the character growth, I understand. Not that I really, like, think that it's acceptable, but I feel like we could just, for the most part, leave that out of media. Hello? Would you? Why? Why? Sometimes this fight just goes on for fucking ever, and I'm like, what is happening here? There we go. Past Shaw 2. Shaw! Same reason you don't tell Watch people to get to Kill la Kill. I really like going into this next one with 4 no hit Crystal Guardian, enraged Crystal Guardian. Hell yeah. Okay. Heck. This is easy for you. Well, this part is easy for me. But I can't get past Phil Vessel to save my life. Also Red meet a toaster. A toaster meet Red. Y'all both play Minecraft. Red is a very awesome Minecraft streamer. Why are you in every life? Red is popular. Also, welcome, Kaden. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. What channel am I putting anime homework in? The anime channel, please. Shape of a Tail. I love Fairy Tail. The fan service is bad in Fairy Tail though. I will, yeah. Mm-hmm. Rip. Streamer and coworker will always be weird. Why? Can't believe you auto-modded. Can you just get out from behind and tentacles in the same settings? That's so funny. Automod said, no. You gooner. It's so funny. Mostly because you've been watching y'all as viewers for so long. That's fair. I can understand that. Heck! I hate how much my controller vibrates during this portion. It's very distracting. It's still going. It's always still going. Automat has something against. I fear it's not just Automod. I feel like most people have are not enjoyable. What the fuck did you put? Automod is blocking Pale King's messages, but I can't even see it, but maybe it's because it's been too long. But it's not showing me any Automod, anything that needs to, that I can deny or allow. You leave and there's nonsense. Yeah, Panda, we just can't function without you, even though I have StreamerBot now to do my shoutouts. Your friend sent you another, and it's Drake. Oh! Yeah, Toaster, I fear you needed to find somebody else to play Minecraft with. No, thank you. I would be blocking that person at this point. Oh, do you now? Oh, I still haven't put you in the auto mod. I'm so sorry. Do they work? Did you edit the code? I did, and then I don't think that I see, I did something to my, I did something to my StreamerBot on accident and managed to turn off how it connects to OBS, and I can't find out how to undo that setting that I put on. The way the bounce goes cracks me up. That's gonna be what fucks me up. No! Heck. Crazy stuff. Literally. Red flag on the play. Thank you so much for the biddies, Mr. T-Spain. I appreciate that. Are y'all hearing both audios? Or is it just me? Because I fear I also messed up my... I messed with stuff and now I can't. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, that's terrifying. Pale King. I could have gone my whole life without that information. Thank you. I'm gonna lose right here. Because I'm not being patient enough. I'm annoyed as die. Okay. Don't drag me into this. That flag is crimson. Yeah, no, it's like I'm not saying it's not. You guys see this cool new emote you have? Ooh! You think you just heard it once. Ooh, I like that emote. It's a hype train emote. Yep, drained the 7-Up. I feel like that was my best run though, so far in the actual Pantheon for Pure Vessel, which is need to figure out how to make some emotes for your chat soon. Yeah. You fucking crushed your PNG tuber, so you're gonna make awesome emotes. Just set up as a whole. Yeah, well, and I'm sure you'll be affiliate in no time. It's all about branding. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, if I can't get through it again this time, we're gonna go do the training arc. Back to the drawing board. That's too damn bad, literally. Bye, Panda. Have a good shift. Is it who you got yesterday? Those are so funny. The parking lot is full. Ooh, rip. Of course, a few others, but these are your favorites. You have Hill King. You've always managed to get good emotes through your gifted subs, through the gifties. Depending on how January goes, I'm hoping to have a full emote stack. Because I spent my revenue this month on Steam games. But next month, I am focusing on emotes. And we have 7 slots open. And I will not disclose the amount. But if January is a good month, we shall fill out those emote slots. Orc! Do you want to race in P4? Lol. How's P4 treating me? I still can't beat Pure Vessel. I've got everything else down though. I'm sure KS is just like laughing his ass off right now. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't get Pure Vessel down. I feel like my best time for Pure Vessel or for P4 is gonna end up being around 15 to 18 minutes. What's your best time in P4, Toaster? We're all laughing our asses off, don't worry. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Because you're all just sitting there going, if she would actually learn the fight and stop being a dumbass, she would have this over with already. And I know that. And I know the fight and know the moves. I just can't get my fingers to comply. Does that make sense? Eight minutes. In P4. Hello? Why are we not healing? That's fucking bananas that your fastest time in the... I just can't imagine. Have you tried not face tanking? I know, Mission Impossible. Not face tanking? Can you imagine? No, like really, that's my problem. I can't stop face tanking. Like, I get hit once, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, the only option now is to try and hit him as many times as I can. Like, why am I like this? Looking forward to the new emotes. Same. I have them all, like, typed out and ready to go once they're funded. But I was selfish and I chose games. The T in test stands for face tank. Exactly. What am I doing? No! Oh my god! All the new emotes are really nice. They are good. I like them. Potatoes. Race? Yeah, you're gonna beat me though. I mean... there is no other option besides you beating me. Especially considering I can't even get this fucking finished. And I'm gonna die to Enraged Guardian. What charms do I use? Do you even know how to dodge? No, Evan, I don't. I'm sorry. My charm setup is Quick Slash, Grub Song, Carefree Melody, and Fragile Strength. Nuggets going for the username. Ah, okay. Have I tried the long nail build with Defender's Crest? That's what carried you. I haven't tried that build, but I'm so used to what I've got now that I'm just like, I don't think I can turn back. But yeah, Toaster, we could race. However, I think it's just gonna be you kicking my ass. I am stubborn, you're correct. Also, the timing isn't gonna work very well because you have a delay. But anyway, yeah, whoever gets the better time wins. But again, like I said, I think it's gonna be you because I just died to Crystal Guardian. Because I got frustrated. You're restarting. Nice. You got this. You're gonna crush it. He's a really nice streamer, but streams so late. Oh, okay. Fucking hell, dude. We've reached the part of the night where I'm too frustrated for me to make any progress. Like I said, You hate Pantheon 3's Umu. Bye, Red. I hope you have a good night. Beat this today or else. I'm just doing dumb dies now. Dumb ways to die. It was 3:45 yesterday and you only watched halfway. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Tessa's gonna beat this in 3 weeks, right? I'm just... It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. What even is today? Sorry, not the day. That's a rhetorical question based on how I have been doing. Both verbally and gameplay wise. And I also said that I was gonna go back and do a training arc, and what did I not do? I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing good, that's the answer. I'm using the what charm thing? Grim charm thing? Yeah, I'm using Grim's charm. From banishing him. I like that one. It's basically like dice from... Yeah, this is 100% Lands of Storm material. I just like... I don't know. Brain is on autopilot and not in a good way. Why was your down slam hitting twice? I don't know. It shouldn't have been. Honestly, fragile strength is really what's carrying me. We would not be doing this good if I didn't have that on. I also have no desire to ever do this without charms. Like, I never want to do any of the bindings. That's not my thing. I just dodged into him. Like a hit, then a shade wave hit. Oh, it's the... So every soul skill has, or a spell has an upgraded version. So once you progress further in the game, you'll find the... So you'll... CB, or somebody who also knows the game as well. What's the second thing called? It's always like... I hate playing catchphrase. Yeah, dive. Descending dark. Got to the halfway point. Hell yeah! I've had to restart like 4 times since we started this. Land of Storm is all binds on in Pantheon, by the way. We would never get through Pantheons ever if I put on bindings. Like, can you imagine how long we would be playing this forking game if I had bindings on? Like, no one would be enjoying that. No one. We would all be freaking miserable. Honestly, I'm very just impressed that you guys are sticking with me through today, because like, you're either doing this because you don't like yourself, or you enjoy watching me suffer. Those are the only two options. Because this is hard for me to... This is hard for me to watch. You've done P1 outbindings once. I have so much respect for you, Wookie, because I simply could never. So mad. This is truly just a who can I base tank. You're trying to learn what P5 looks like. Hell. Oh, P4 looks like... Welcome. That makes sense then, because... You're getting a good look at P4. We're doing it over and over and over again. Why not both? Okay, fair. Are both options possible? No, you're right. It's both. It has to be both. That was not good. That was not good at all. That was almost really bad. Like, really bad. Okay. It's still really bad. It's still really bad. What is happening? Bad things are happening! Bad things are happening! How do you get the, so for, hello, please stand up, Knight. To get the Carefree Melody charm, I got bad news for you, Nail Sage Goku. I have indeed lost to Mouse Charger before in the Pantheons. But you have to get the Carefree Melody, you have to banish Grim. So you have to beat him once and then banish him. But I can't remember how you start the banishment. You find his little like bodyguard guy somewhere and talk to him about it. I think somewhere in the depths, the dark. Anyway, how? Because at this point I'm just on autopilot and not in a good way. Clearly. Because I've been doing this for 3 hours on repeat, and usually what happens is I get to Pure Vessel, tank it, and then have to do this over again. And I did spend about an hour in practice for Pure Vessel, never won, but got bored. And so I came back to doing this. And you see how this is going. we've not had a very good start since my last pure vessel loss. It's just sad. That's what it is. Just sadness and pain. But it sounds like get good. Oh. Sorry. You know, Hollow Knight gibberish, yeah. So it's gonna be first GTA 6 or Marathon stream or P5 to the distant village. Thank you. Thank you for the get good. Nail arts. I am not a nail arts user. I have never once successfully used a nail art. Also, I'm sorry, my mouth is not working very well today. Earlier was much worse. But you can be a nail arts master. You're correct. Nail master's glory, but you don't use nail arts. Then what's the why use if not? Oh, I was supposed to go see the nailsmiths. I was also wondering why. You used to spam dash/dash. Oh. Fair. I wish that I was talented enough to like stun him during that like you guys are. But I am not. Because I think like watching CB stun him during the bouncy ball phase was like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I was like baffled. I was bamboozled. Beat you first try. 10 minutes and 31 seconds, Jesus. Yeah, you roasted my... Oh god, wait, I'm not paying attention. Don't mind me. Oh, that was really bad. What do you mean the volleyball strategy? Yeah! You still have a gift with purchase set from Lego Story, so you might as well go build some Legos. Hell yeah! Build Legos, and you were on autopilot. It's genuinely finished. As I was saying earlier, people who are here are not here for my gameplay. They either are enjoying suffering watching me, or like to suffer themselves. Watch me suffer. But if you've ever thought, holy face tank, yep, that's the strategy. Heck, I can't believe I worked that heal up. Yeah, I want to be able to use the volleyball strategy, but I can't hit right. The coordination just is not there. You just stay there for a second. I'm gonna refill my soul. Okay, now you can. Honestly, probably, I think the one that I die to the most that I shouldn't be, I mean, besides this guy, is Markov. I can manage to, yep, 1, 2. Okay, flash, bounce, juice, bounce, juice, bounce, juice, bounce, juice, bounce, juice, heal, juice. There we go. Crushed it. How many charm matches do I have? 10. You're back. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. You've missed me just be absolute shit. And I genuinely mean that. Like, it has been so bad. I hate myself. Why did I do that? I thought I was gonna be toast again. Not gonna lie. Going back to Hollow Knight after Silksong was so weird. I agree. It was very hard to get back to the Hollow Knight, especially like the dash through enemies, the Shade Cloak. I struggled so much getting back into the use of the Shade Cloak. Okay. That's fine. I absolutely did want to take that damage. I was a part of the plan the whole time. I do like that you can kind of volleyball these guys as well. It makes me giggle.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Crisis. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Also, to really throw off the vibe here, tomorrow, we're going to be starting a brand new Animal Crossing island. If you weren't confused enough by the vibes here. I'm like your not cozy streamer. Cool. The dash killed you so much. Yeah, I know. Pogo the knights and hop off when they jump. I'd like to face tank them. I personally think that that's the best strategy to have, is face tank everything. Destroyed because of Hollow Knight. That's fair. I play Elden Ring. Tuesdays is the only day that I play Hollow Knight. Let me put it that way. I can only take this kind of pain once a week. Honestly, if I could just get this done once tonight, I would be just so pleased with myself. Your phone's at 1%? No! You're gonna have to leave. Go charge it. It's so important that you have a charged phone. Especially if you're not at home. I'm hoping you're at home, but Also, everybody get your best pure vessel tips ready. So I can read those after. Oh, no. Right, alright. You know, besides hit him. Because I am truly gonna try not to face tank it this time. Don't die, that kills you. Bingo. It's on the charger. Huzzah! When he starts smashing down to the trick you showed me. You're here to yap and build Legos? Hell yeah. Oh god, 60 pieces. This is gonna be a hard one. Might bring in some new faces to chat. That's what I'm hoping. I do gotta lock in. I gotta lock in so good. Pale King, I just almost spit out my water reading that. You managed to build the Lego set for 6-year-olds before I could do this. Okay. Ready? Oh, wait. No, everybody here has a sub. I don't need to wait. Or there might be lurkers who don't have subs. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright. Locked in. Okay, here we go. Pure vessel. Not off to a good start. Ugh. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Then. I think it's time to go back to the training arc. Carter, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm betting you left right after you saw me die 2 seconds in. Oh no. Damn it. So mad. Why are you jumping directly into the spears? I also want to know that, CD. I also want to know. More money on Legos or... Dude, practice more and just think of Hollow Knight because it's Hollow Knight but a little faster. But I base tanked Hollow Knight. That's the problem. Like, I just face tanked the Hollow Knight. Like, I could just... Oh, why do I keep jumping into the knives? I just pogoed my way through the Hollow Knight. Oh, man. I only know pain and suffering. I can't get my brain out of it. I get hit once and I go back. I don't know what it is. Like, I get hit once and like the panic kicks in and I'm like, time to face tank. I'm gonna be greedy. That was dumb. I gotta not move during that part. Ah, fuck. Okay. Best idea is Sharp Shadow for this boss. Yeah, but I don't want Sharp Shadow for everything else. Dodge through the knives and not just jump into him. You're so happy that you got the Zelda set because you don't think there will be any more Zelda Legos. Zelda, that set was really good. Sharp Shadow too expensive, I agree. Also, I don't know what it is that... Yeah, shit. I don't know. I don't like panic as much in this one because it's practice, you know? I don't know. You hate when siblings fight. I would just like to even just not even getting through Pantheon Forward, just beating this guy's ass just once would just... But I fear we're gonna be leaving in failure yet again today. Especially because, like, I know you guys have seen this from me multiple times, but I do better at the beginning of stream than I do at the end. So I also love when I can actually hit the parries. That's the other thing that I was able to do during the whoopsies. I forget that I gotta like get the fuck out of there when I start to see that circle going. Like, I don't know, my first... I don't know. Like, first, you know, I wasn't doing dumb shit. I as dumb of shit in the beginning of stream as I'm doing now. Fuck. I also can just not figure out where the frick frack to stand whenever the knives come out of the ground. And also, you know, I just... Bad. Brain no work. Shadow dash through the knives. Yeah, my brain says jump though, whenever that happens. But like whenever they come up from underneath, you can't like shadow dash through them then, or else you're just gonna end up in another one. Shit. My timing's off. I just keep getting shish kebabbed. Dave, hello! Welcome to Pain and Suffering, the show. How to be bad at the game 101. Ugh. I really gotta figure out where to frickin' stand when they those, because that's not the answer. Fork. I'm toast. Don't jump before you shadow dash. Only jump for the triple slash and try to pogo the triple slash. You can low-key jump for the needles since they get skinnier the higher up they go. That's true. Your best purchase ever was the Stranger Things set because you bought it and now it goes, oh geez. That's an investment. My brain also just like doesn't agree with my fingers. Oh! Put myself in a corner. I also shouldn't be greedy and try to get 2 heals, but you know, what are you gonna do? Can't teach an old dog new tricks, and unfortunately, I am the old dog in this situation. Nope. Gotta get a little closer before shadow dash during the knives. Yeah. Develop muscle memory because that's the only way to beat a boss this fast. That's true. True. It's true. That was the only way I think I was able to beat the original Sinner in Silksong. Because we did that for 5 hours. That fight, just that fight for 5 hours. Recommend quick heal. Yeah, I was thinking about swapping that out, but... Hey, Chaos, are you still here? Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't get it. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I can't. I was trying to figure out how to, but I can't do it. There's... Like, I don't know how to do it right now. Hold on. I hate this. I don't know how to do it right now. Things used to be a lot easier to find, and now I can't find shit on this forking. Anyway, we'll continue. I was trying to figure out how... I don't have any way to see, like, TikTok while I'm live in OBS. And so... there's no way for me to, like, for whatever reason, you know, like, TikTok auto mods the weird shit, but then doesn't catch shit like that. And so I can't look at it live if I have it going through OBS. And so yeah, Sinner from Being Widow, exactly. Pure Vessel is just hard for my brain to get. I like the Grim Charm. It's a lot like the dice if you played Silksong. Works for you. You needed to add a dock, but it works. You can mod from Caster Labs. I didn't know that you could mod from there. Because, like, I can see y'all's chats, but I can't do anything about them. Obviously, or else, you know, I wouldn't be able to read. But yeah, no, like, I can see your chats, but I need to be able to mod. Because Chaos and Red are my mods, but they're not always able to be here, and so then, like, shit like that happens. And I can't do anything about it. So. Hi, Robert. Things are going. We're not making any... Oh, Chaos. Can you scroll up in chat and there's a user called Moomin? Can you block them or make them not be able to chat? But I do like Caster Labs. I also like StreamerBot with the nutty.gg integration. That's what I currently have going. It just has... Thank you. Thank you, Chaos. It works better. What happened? Just put some weird chats in, and then I couldn't figure out how to get it from my, like, phone or desktop to show me to be able to remove it myself. Because for whatever reason, if I'm live and I go live through OBS and not using a stream key, I can't get access to my own live on TikTok anymore. And then, so I couldn't do anything about it. Which then made me frustrated. What happened? You mean them? They were talking about them being, the no longer alive racist podcaster. And then also just put, like, a lot of words that normally would not be allowed. They would get auto-modded. But they put them in a big string. You can give it mod permissions. Okay. Maybe I need to do that then, so that I have a backup. feel like my muscle memory is like somewhat getting better, but then there's just like the stabbies still get me. No! No! You missed the long string of whatever. Yeah, it was like it wasn't the second thing that they said. Like, I don't really care about the bigoted white guy. Like, that's like whatever. That's not the first time. But the like big string of words, I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Willow, please sit in your chair. Willow, I can't see, please. We're toast.
And who's the reindeer?
Thank you for redeeming reindeer horns. Give me a second. Reindeer horns, reindeer antlers. Oh. Thank you, Robert. It's different. Yeah. And like, I don't know what's really happening with TikTok now for us, because I know it's changing in January. So, you know, I don't know if we're still going to be integrated to the global TikTok or if we're going to be isolated like the Chinese apps are, or what the hell's going to be going on, which is going to be a bummer because 50% of my audience is international. So I'm just interested to see. Yeah. Well, and it's just interesting too, because it's like, what's the monetization gonna look like? And do they really think that that's gonna be a good idea? Because currently TikTok is running a huge portion of our economy. Like, I just don't know on what planet they thought that was a good idea. It's dumb. That's right, Robert. Not that they're a whole lot better. But the discoverability there is just ass. Really, I've just got to get better at making long-form content. But I like live streaming because then I get to chat with you guys, and that's what I really enjoy. Is getting to hang out and just have fun. I also think it's going to be good to get a break from hard games. Yeah, no, you're correct, Pale King. It's going to be forking nuts. Yeah, so if you're international and you like my content, you should probably follow me on not just TikTok. So I may just disappear into the ether one day. Indeed. Indeedy. But anyway, back to Pure Vessel, and my struggles. Boy, oh boy, would I love to get some of that muscle memory built in. Also, I keep forgetting to put my window down, so my poor neighbor... Hold on, I'm gonna do that really quick. My fucking neighbor is gonna be seeing me in reindeer horns and being like, what is wrong with that one? Fixed. Just once. I just want to be Pure Vessel once. Okay, here we go. We got this. We can do this. Killing it. I literally walked into it. And then, like, once I get hit once, it's over. My brain just, like, implodes. How do I fix my brain chemistry? That's the real question. Like, you think how many times I've done this freaking fight, we would be making progress. I'm worried it's gonna be like Sly, and whenever I like finally beat Pure Vessel, it's just gonna be luck. The stars are gonna have to align completely for me to ever be able to beat P5. But I want to beat the bet that I have with Chaos. Literally ran into him. Can't do it. Not good at it. Have you showed me the Eternal Ordeal already? That sounds familiar, but I don't know why. The metaphorical rake followed me to Hollow Knight. You're correct. Yeah, instead of a rake this time, though, it's fucking getting shish kebabbed. The zone thing. Yes, yes, you have. You have. Use Shadow Dash if possible. You always need to dash through him and save your Shadow Dash for his attacks. Oh, because my Shadow Dash takes a longer time to regenerate. I understand. Yeah, I don't use Sharp Shadow because of the amount of slots it takes. Because the only one I would be able to give up is... Which one is Sharp Shadow? No. Yeah, there's Sharp Shadow. Yeah. You just jump over his attack so you can get some pogo hits in. Because it grants a new background for the main menu and it's a nice break in the Pantheons. That is a... You got a good point. You can get one more notch. CB, do you have any idea where my last notch would be? Oh, it's with the stingy lady. I have to have all of the... I would have to get all of the grubs. And... Because I need 3 more notches, or I'm missing 2 charms. 3 charms? Besides the grub one? No, 2 charms besides the grub one. I don't know what they are. Yeah, because Salabra is who has the last charm notch, but she won't give it to me unless I have 40 charms. And so I know that this one is the grub one. And then I'm also missing the one in between Lifeblood Heart and Joni's Blessing. Maybe in Teacher's Archive there's a room where you need to parkour. And then... Save dash for the daggers. Or for accidentally hitting him during the parry. Lifeblood Charm from the Abyss. You need 15 masks to open the door. 15? There's no way it's 15 masks. I have 8. Oh, because I need to use Joni's blessing. Oh no, Robert, that's so sad that your cat doesn't have, that your cat gets scared by fireworks. Missing the Weaver one, it's in Deep Nest. I don't want to go back to Deep Nest. I don't wanna. Bye Chaos. Yeah, we're doing this like one or two more times, and then we'll go on a side quest next week to get the rest of the charms. Yeah, that's true. We do have stag for Deep Nest. Whoopsies. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. That was pure luck that I... And we're dead. The life charm is a bigger pain in the ass because it's down in the abyss. Yeah. Then that's just a back to bench once you're done situation though. So that's a bearable. They'll be bearable. I just don't want to do them tonight. We'll do them next week. Bench warp after entering the room. Yeah. The good bench warmth. Me, dude. I hate those. Hi, my name is Tess, and nothing has gone well this stream because I can't get my brain plugged in. Yeah, pure pain is right, Robert. In which section should you put the map if you want it? Media or suggestions? Suggestions. If it's not too late. Thank you. Also, I really appreciate you guys doing my Google homework for me with this kind of stuff. It's very helpful. God damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Dumb. Big dumb. Robert, you're not gonna get your full 30 minutes of my reindeer ears today. So if you come hang out tomorrow, I will finish off the time with the reindeers tomorrow. Ears. I keep calling them the wrong thing. They're antlers. We're holly jolly here. Maybe past Christmas, but it's still Christmas in our heart. I am so mad. Is there any moves that I haven't seen him do? Like after he does the circle thing, like first center, does he have more moves, or have I like at least seen everything at this point? The abyss tentacles. Oh no, I forgot about those. No. I'm never gonna get through this fight. Not good. Not good at all. How did we get this far away? If I could just keep more masks, I feel like it would be okay. Has anyone told her about the last B5 boss? Absolute Radiance? Yeah. Now you're beginning to understand. I don't want to understand though. I just want to get good without having to do the things that will make me be good. Like, I just want to whack. I just want to go swipies and be done. And that's not how it works. Like, this guy would be no problem if I did not have to, if I could just pogo him like I did with the other garbage. Why dodge though when you can pogo over? Because I kept getting hit whenever I was pogoing. And so then I got in the Mantis Lord habit of just dodging through. I don't have the quick feature right now. Everything's in slow motion. Besides, this isn't nearly as satisfying as being able to actually get the... You're eating Pringles? Pringles are yummy, Toaster. Also, you've missed basically nothing. Besides me just getting absolutely blasted over and over. No flavor. It's all salt. And slicing your mouth. That's what you're doing it for. This is what practice is for. Yeah, it's building the muscle memory, but I've done 2 hours of practice today and I feel like I've gotten nowhere. Going to PB was the task, and now you just need to beat him twice in a row in the practice hall. Really, if I could beat him while also talking to chat, I think that that would be... I would be golden. I just want to beat him once tonight. Also, I don't know, I don't think High Keek has his ears in. Because I would really love mini corn dogs. Before he starts playing Halo. You had like 7 bowls of tiramisu today. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna eat a fuck ton of Reese's after this. I'm going to eat my feelings about how I've been doing today on stream. I'm just like really hoping that Animal Crossing tomorrow revives my joy in life. I'm putting a lot of pressure on a mystical Tanuki that's gonna take millions of my money. You know? I really gotta heal once during that. Hey, but that was better than we've done. It's getting stuck in your braces. Ugh, I hated braces. That does sound like an option. Having mini corn dogs sounds like an option. I would really love if you would make me corn dog nuggets before you start playing Halo. Because I'm like 3 seconds from crying. And it's all my fault. Willow, stop that. Do you think Isabella is a gold digger or a sugar baby? Sugar baby for sure. Are you kidding? With a face like that? Sugar baby. Then again, why not both? What you were after, Willow? Sorry. Thank you, Heike. I appreciate you. Sorry. Both is valid. You finished an Oreo shake from Dunkin' Donuts. Probably size is illegal in Europe. That sounds so good. Robert, that sounds so good. And you've never felt so ill. That's so real. You cannot have... Yeah. The boss is doing... Yeah, but I'd do it again. Mini corn dogs are so good. Okay, what did I just read? Oh god. Jeez. Anyway, I really should quit, but it's just so hard to quit, you know? Like, after I get to this point of frustrated, my brain is just like, I can't stop until I win. And that is not true. I can stop. I can stop anytime I want to. I am choosing not to. Shit. How did I get so far from... Okay, dead. You might add that you only ever visited Florida and it took a long time for you to do this trip. Florida. That's so funny. What did you make? I think were you saying it? Oh no. No, Toaster! No! Don't fall into the state of depravity. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be done for tonight, or I'm actually going to lose my shit on stream, because I will start crying, and that is not something that we want to do. 0 out of 10. So Robert, I owe you 10 minutes of reindeer antlers tomorrow, or whenever you're here next. Tomorrow we're playing Animal Crossing, and then the following day is what we have all been waiting for, friends. It is Limgrave's Next Top Model Season 1. And I am so excited to do that. So hyped to do Limgrave's Next Top Model. So, we're so close. It's the most magnificent day of our lives. We're gonna start 2026 off with a bang. So, if you want to be on top, make sure you have your your screenshot sent to me somehow. You can't wait to see all the TikTok fits. I have been posting them in the Discord so that way I have a copy of them. So that way I can Toaster. Anyway, all of the TikTok fits are in the Discord so far, and I'm gonna make like a slideshow of them so that way I can make it easy for stream. Pure Vessel is hot, right? Don't make me sound crazy. I would say out of all of the Hollow Knight bugs, Pure Vessel is the most smashable. Aside from Grim. Number 2. So, was it good? No, Grim. You're not smashing Grim? Oh, it's like, oh, okay, I understand. It's the delay. Yeah, no, it's it's Grim and the Pure Vessel. Anyway, hi, Matt. But tomorrow we're starting Relaxation Nation. You'll try to upload it quickly tomorrow. It won't be a lot because it's a new save, but the face looks pretty to carry. Hell yeah! Yeah, no, I'm just gonna put them all in like a consumable version, so that way we can rotate through them. I already have my winner, but unless there's other entries that slay, but I am looking forward to seeing everybody's comments on the entries and very, very excited. I feel like we should okay. He has too many. That doesn't surprise me if he has already sent you 50. What is the limit at this point, Toaster? Anyway, I'm focused. For my friends on TikTok, I stream Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. Central. We play Hollow Knight on Tuesdays and Elden Ring the rest of the week, except for now introducing Animal Crossing. And I haven't exactly thought about how I'm gonna fit that into my schedule as far as like how frequently we'll be doing Animal Crossing, but tomorrow we're doing Animal Crossing. Happy New Year's Eve. And then I hope everyone has a really great night and a really relaxed evening. For my friends on Twitch, please stay so that we can raid out. But TikTok, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. If you want to make sure you see more of me, hit that follow button. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.